Hello StarCraft fans, this is Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another daily Legacy of the Void campaign playthrough. This is mission 6, Sky Shield. As you can see, I've already completed it, but when I recorded it, it was all glitchy and the weird colors were weird. I figured you guys didn't want to watch that, so I'm going to play it again. Alright, let's get right on into it, and let me see if I can bring up the, here we go, let's see if we can get this here. I think this, you guys missed this.
Sky Shield's in serious trouble, old buddy. If we can't bring it back online, Augustgrad's gonna take a nuclear-sized impact. Mobius Corps soldiers are on the platform now, and those guys are suicidal. Rather die than let us stop them.
Alright, maybe not. Let's go back here. No. Ah, dang it. Well, basically there was a cinematic there where I flew to Core Hall to get the artifact that I need. I saw Jim Raynor. He was under attack by other Terrans. He calls them the, what did he call them? Mobius Corps. They're basically really upset with Raynor taking over after Mensk died. And so it's a TVT going on in Core Hall pretty much all the time. So there's a Sky Shield platform that is up in orbit around the planet, and the Mobius Corps has landed on it. They're trying to crash it into Core Hall, which will destroy Augustgrad, which is the capital of the entire planet, and lots of people will die, so we're going to help them out with that. Let's get right on into it. Yeah, so it's a pretty shot of Sky Shield falling towards the planet. Generally, I think it's a bad idea to have your giant synchronous Sky Shield platform right over, not Core Hall, right over Augustgrad, your biggest city, but I think maybe you'd want it over a ocean or a desert or something, but I don't know. I'm not in charge of that kind of thing.
This ain't good. Sky Shield's not gonna last much longer. At this rate, we've got maybe 10 minutes left till it lands smack dab on our capital.
Your suspicions were correct, Commander. Mobius Corps is disabling the platform's atmospheric stabilizers as we speak.
The damage appears repairable, Hierarch.
Yeah, assuming Mobius Corps leaves anything left to repair. Artanis, if you can clear out those troops, my boys can patch up those stabilizers. That should buy us some extra time.
We must move quickly. It will take the combined power of all 5 stabilizers to halt the platform's descent.
Surprisingly, there's no redundancy there at all. Alright, so I think in this mission, I'm not going to need to be as defensive, so I think my little resurrecting DT trick is not going to be necessary. So I'm going to go ahead and stick with the Centurion Templars.
Is nearby. Securing it first will deliver us a staging ground to assault the other 4.
Right, so I'm going to use Zealots and I think just Dragoons to beat this mission. I really don't think I need Dark Templar. There are a lot of missile turrets around which make them visible, which is a problem. I like the stun that the Centurions have. They do a great job against Reapers. Reapers do extra damage against them considering they're light, but man, they just close that speed so quickly. So we're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and continue to make probes. As many as we possibly can here. We're going to pick up resources.
Durability calculations updated.
Commander, your construction vehicles can begin the repairs.
Thanks, Artanis. My boys are putting a sensor tower here. Should alert you if Mobius Corps swings through this area.
Get some additional gateways up. There are resources over here. There are. So we're just going to be really active with these guys. Maybe play some defense as required, but for the most part, just get as many minerals as we can. Go ahead and get this ground weapons upgrade and continue to chrono boost out workers, because that is how you win the game, is with resources.
Waits. The guard moves. You have not enough minerals.
Get a Dragoon just because they are really good against Reapers. They don't take that extra damage.
Input command. I have returned.
And again, these gateways have the ability, or these warp gates have 3 charges, which means you don't really need as many as you would in the regular ladder. That kind of spoils you, honestly, that way, and making you feel like you can have, you know, just 3 or 4 gateways and support an entire army off of that, whereas normally you need 6 or 7, assuming you're not going for higher tech. I'm going to go ahead and put a pylon here. It's a good central place to warp in. Alright, let's go out and do some stuff here.
I walk the shadowed path.
Oh, did I not hotkey these guys? I thought I did.
Our blades meet the enemy. I have returned. Eternal.
I am detecting an electromagnetic weapon ahead. The pulse emanating from these devices will slowly damage our shields. But their solarite reactors may be useful to us. Destroying these devices would be highly advised.
Shall shield this world. The guard moves. So be it. You must construct additional. Upgrade complete. I walk the shadowed path.
I also have the upgrade that allows me to have multiple pylons when I start my missions, which is super nice. But then I forget I need to make them, so maybe it's not as good.
We await our charge. For Fortitude. We shall shield this world. Your command is law.
I'm going to weaken everything and then just finish them off that way. The orbital strike is pretty nice.
Your command is law.
Revising durability estimates.
Nice work. Got a repair crew inbound.
I walk the shadowed path.
Heads up. Looks like Mobius Core is starting to reinforce the stabilizers. Expect some heavier resistance.
My conjecture was correct. These solarite reactors can be used to improve the solar core's energy output. I detect 2 more of these devices on the platform. If possible, you should seek them out.
Mobius Core is mobilizing an attack against our nexus point. Rally our defenses. Get our sights. Confirmed. We await our charge. Your command is law.
So it looks like every time you save one of these, it increases the time left until the whole thing crashes. So that's nice. Kill this base because why wouldn't I want to?
You must our prize meet the shadowed path. So be it. Upgrade complete. Your command is law. Our blades meet the enemy.
Almost
Nice
supply
work
blocked
cleaning
again.
out that base, Artanis. Raiders, let's keep this ground secure.
Waits.
Yes, please do that, Raiders.
Your command.
Take out another
is
EMP
law.
scrambler. Where are my pylons? I need you to warp in.
Engaging foe.
Oh, whoops.
Shall shield
They do actually stun tanks, which is kind of funny.
for Fortitude.
As long as we're here, we'll take this down too. Oh no, not Banshees.
The guard
Dragoons are good.
eternally. A third stabilizer has been cleared of enemy forces.
Gotcha. Repairs underway.
I have returned.
Man, you're sure pissing Mobius Core off. A lot of troops guarding the stabilizers. Make sure you got enough forces to engage.
You got it. Yeah, this thing does send out a pulse that looks like it drains the shields of my guys a little bit. Maybe not.
Warping aboard the solarite reactor now.
And is law. You have not enough minerals.
Gonna leave some guys behind just to defend because I feel like that's a smart idea.
Engaging foe. None shall break us.
No.
We
Get that.
stand. Our blades meet the enemy. Our charge.
It's probably overkill.
Upgrade complete.
The final Solarite reactor is being warped aboard now. I will begin installing them as soon as possible.
We stand watch. I am needed.
You must place that. You must construct additional pylons.
Oh, supply blocked again.
The shadowed path. Ever vigilant.
Hey, Marauders, how's it going?
Shall shield this world. Our blades meet the enemy. Engaging foe.
Yeah, I'm just not worried about these tanks. Maybe I should kick this up a notch. Like, maybe it's a little bit too easy on normal.
Durability calculations updated.
Or a lot of it
Only
too
one
easy. I don't
stabilizer
know.
still remains in enemy hands. We must make haste. You must place that. You have not enough minerals.
Like I said, I just want to beat these levels. I'm not want to spend a lot of time on them. It's more of a playthrough than this is how you beat them on Brutal or anything like that. I know a lot of guys are doing that. And a lot of them are better players than I am. But this is more just about showing you the campaign if you don't have access to it yet. I know a lot of people like to experience video games that way rather than getting them themselves. So I can respect that.
Receiving. Confirmed. Ever vigilant.
Oh, Raynor's bringing in his
Right
own
on.
base.
One less Mobius Core base to deal with.
Yeah,
My boys got it from here, Artanis.
that's right.
We await our charge. We shall shield this world.
Friend Raynor, Sky Shield has been stabilized, and Mobius Core is retreating.
Admiral Horner will take control of the station from here. Gotta say, I owe you big time for this one, partner.
Darn tootin' you do. Alright, good deal. So again, I got the achievements. Don't let the Sky Shield mission timer go below 4 minutes, no big deal. Secure 2 stabilizers within 3 minutes of each other, did that as well. Got all my Solarites. Killed 108 units, only lost 12. Got most of the resource pickups, that's pretty good. And shortest time until impact, 9:05. So that's it. Pretty fun mission there, pretty quick stuff against the Terrans. Protoss might be a little OP versus Terran, wahaha. But pretty fun stuff regardless. This has been Falcon Paladin with yet another daily Legacy of the Void campaign playthrough played by Falcon Paladin and brought to you by Falcon Paladin. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, you take care of yourself.